mind. 11, 12, 13. No, excuse me. Series of burps. Well, that's, yeah, I'll fuck with that later. Maybe there's something down here. And where the fuck are the enemies? They're the people that I want to maim. They're completely non-existent. 2503, okay. That's nice. Got that coin. Via Yeg. See, and this is just a completely linguistics nerd kind of thing. But I believe the Nordic languages, as it were, they're both pronounced pretty much the same, the Y and the J. There's a lot of preface for something completely not even worth discussing. But, well, I've been playing this game for a while, and kind of think about more things the more that you play it. Quit! Gotta get off my high horse. Bastards. I just want to kill something in a war. Nobody here. Why is everybody wearing the football cap? Are y'all football heads? Is this Hey Arnold? Like, what? Maybe got something, good. Wow, you're charging that much for furs. You are stupid. Nobody's, ooh, grain is cheap. Really cheap. Gotta get hip to that as quick as possible, man. I can feed my army for a day for 17. That's incredible. It's cheap. It doesn't really well, but, well, I take them as they come. Okay. I do need to go back up here, right? So I can talk to Sir Dun. Let's say where he is. He's got a lot of renown. That's cool. He's the Lord of Firichin. Oh, that's nice. Excuse me. I was speaking in farts. Man, I wasn't supposed to be playing this game this long. Lo and behold, I did. Kind of curious to see how exactly the videos turn out. This being the first series of Let's Plays that I've done. I'm not exactly well versed in that. But, like, how many videos just this day of playing has been. There was the 2.5 hours that I did before brother housekeeper walked in. My brother, living with him for the time being. And then this series afterward. A couple hours afterward. You would be able to tell by the change in time. If you give a shit. Which, honestly, you really shouldn't. It has nothing to do with the video game. Okay. Alright, where are you, Elder? You're not at your Elder post? But that's where you would be. If you rule this place. You don't rule. Ah, I sees you. I've noticed that the Elders are always out, and that's would be kind of strange. You know, maybe they should be sleeping sometime. Just a little element of realism that nobody has a task. Nobody. Fair enough. Oh, wow. Son of a... Could have asked him a question. I believe. God, I was not paying attention to the menu. I was so caught up and just getting a task. Wow. Look at me fuck up playing this video game. It was a fuck up because I knew exactly where he was. Settle down, horse. See this? This is Horse eBooks. The dude from Twitter. I write him. That sounded kind of homosex. You don't help me out at all. You don't even know where your lord is? Seriously? Are you that fucked in the head? Like, well, if he is the lord there, Ben Olberk. It's hard to figure out. Family. Last time I saw him, traveling to Sargoth, and he was close to Sargoth, and I wasn't paying attention to the different lords. Ugh. Learning experience. As is everything in this game. Finally getting a handle on, how to play it. And I'm getting better at it. That's what really intrigues me. Not intrigues. Entertains. No. It makes me feel good. Contents me. I don't know if that's viable. But, yeah. It's that. Just gonna stop by the castle real quick to see if there's king of the castle. There's nobody to meet. Well, what's the word I'm looking for? Fuck that? Yeah, there it is. It's nice actually having my own banner. Oh, this... Slow down for a second, man. Looking for Certain. Wait a second. There he is. Some nigga. Second time that happened. The N-word slip. There are things that I have to I'm sorry, dude. Oh, gosh. This is just not working in for my favors. Yes! And it continues. I will never stop playing this game. So I'm there. Joliegi is... There it is. Jolbegi. 30 days for that. Hain, you are not getting any cattle. I am not anywhere near that. Halmar is gone, and is there a way to just not have these? No, there isn't. Oh well. Fine with that. I just won't do them. Ah. Yeah. Excuse me. Look at this dildo. Hey, Vegas, why don't you get the fuck out of our territory? You are a, shit. Well, what would be the word? The results of a pap smear across the face of our medical facility? That was horrible. Excuse me. Okay. I just want to kill some people. This is the first time that I've actually had that sort of bloodlust playing this game. Apparently I'm getting better enough at it that that's something that's possible, as opposed to getting my ass beat consistently. Okay, yes, of course not. How much for cattle? Well, that's stupid. Already asked that. Grain is cheap. I do need another thing of grain. Well, for fuck's sake. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, thanks for nothing, buddy. mainly because he didn't let me do anything for him. Which would make him the asshole, now wouldn't it? I was offering my services, you know. That sounded funny. I was offering the ability for me to just solve any of the problems that he had, and apparently he thinks he's so prosperous that that isn't even an issue. It's obnoxious. Because I know you're not. You're living in a fucking village. You got problems. If you don't, you'd be living in a town, or maybe a castle, or maybe a metropolis, and people still have prize. This could be a long-winded monologue, rather, about how that guy sucks. I am a bit offended, yes. Okay, where are you, Elder? Elder never walks, that's not, oh, there he is. That would be my horse. Clickety-clacking. There we go. Nobody has a task. Your cattle are so expensive. I would never buy that. And you have 16. What? This guy is a horrible salesman. And we got some fruits. Very cheap. None of it is very cheap, actually. I get chicken or pork where that decay is. So instead, you get the fuck out of here. Alright, there's a castle, right? So I gotta tuck the Jarl field, and he was close to